Okay, those missile launchers weren't bad, but everything else could have been better. Fuck, dude.
PB'd in Twalk today. That's nice.
God bless.
What'd you get? If it's, I assume that's fine.
This
Yes.
can still PB.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You would be correct.
There was nothing about the
Well, who else is running Twalk?
Twalk?
Unless it's like that penguin guy or whatever.
Mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket wrap.
The advantages of your run starting with 2 minutes of cutscene.
Nestled in the bundle.
Okay,
was a
sunshine.
baby,
I said 2
Harry
minutes, not 2
Potter,
hours.
The boy who lived. For the next
Why the hell did I
11
get
years,
an
Harry
email
lived
saying
with
I have
his
notifications on
step-parents, the
deviantart.com?
until that fateful day when he
I use
received a letter
DeviantArt.
inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
121.
Took Harry to
What
Downton
version is that
Abbey
on?
to purchase a
That's
most unusual list
GameCube
of school
MU he's on,
supplies.
right?
Soon after, Harry
Well, if he's
caught
on
the
MU,
Hogwarts
imagine
Express
getting a
from
time with
platform 9
uploads.
3/4 and left
Oh,
the
yeah,
Muggle
you're right.
world far
Especially if it's like
behind.
Dolphin. Dolphin has
What
like
the
Fucking
Dolphin?
facility.
Dolphin has like lightning
Hoping that he
loads.
would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. Not Slytherin, eh? Said the hat
Probably
ace
like a
here.
sub 110 or
Could be
something.
great. It's all here in your
You
head,
know, a time.
and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness.
Congrats.
No,
Once upon a time.
better be Gryffindor.
What's the fucking level in CTTR?
Okay.
Happily
Once
ever
I saved,
faster.
like,
Oh,
30.
happily. I thought it was like once upon a fast or something.
Give the deets death. I guess I'll
It reminds me of the
do
time when
platformers. No.
Guess I'll breathe.
Manually.
Hogwarts School of
this
Witchcraft
reminds me of the
and
time
Wizardry.
there was like in a
I am
Cat Icarus video. I think he was talking about like CTR, and he acknowledged how like it was the 4th game in the Craft series, and how Jack X was the 4th game in the Jack series, and he was like, it's a shame we didn't get uncarded.
Shit.
Or, and then like obviously the obvious response here is or the Fast of Us, but he says the Carts of Us, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey Harry, you remember me?
God.
Ron Weasley. That slime. I think it was your.
PS2.
Damage boost.
You could always get an Xbox or Xbox 360
Wait,
as
is he
well,
on
I guess.
PS2?
Nah,
Come on,
GameCube
Harry.
MU.
Well,
Oh,
well,
GameCube, I
I'm
mean.
Drake.
Yeah, get
You can
PS2.
go
PS2 is
home.
great.
But yeah, everyone pretty much insists
He's a nasty
PS2
ass Griffin.
as long as you can put up with the
PS2.
loads.
Or
I mean,
Xbox.
yeah.
Xbox is
Come on,
okay.
Harry.
I've been
But I like
spoiled by
PS2 more.
improved loads so much that
Let's
I would
go.
almost want to get Xbox just for the sake of loads.
The loads are pretty nice, yeah.
Follow
I
me.
get no.
I feel like even if I was on Xbox, I wouldn't have like kept going with Twalk just because like the beginning game is so boring, even if there's not loads.
Dude, I'm so glad after like the last time I played Twalk, I realized how much I actually didn't really like it that much because I was actually considering getting a 360 to play it.
Oof,
Sorry,
that
Dad,
would have
give
been
it away.
an investment.
It's unfortunate when your parents give away video game stuff that you want later in life.
Dude, I am the biggest
No,
dumbass.
the real unfortunate is when you give away video games that you want later in
Yeah,
life.
fucking Riko. That's what I was about to say. I literally gave away like, or I traded in at like our local retro game store in like 2013. I traded in like seven to 12 PS2 games. And wanna know how much I got for it? I got like fucking $5.
Sounds like a GameStop deal if I've ever heard one.
Wi-Fi scam.
Something like that. I didn't even, but I wasn't even mad about it because I got twins. I traded in and I got twins instead. I fucking traded in.
I don't know, this sounds worth it to me now.
No, I traded in Pac-Man World Rally and fucking other games. I don't remember what other games
Can't
I
believe I
had.
still got on that.
The
had
worst
Ab-
one is before I
Keeping
left for
Masters,
college, I
yes.
traded in like a bunch of like DS and or I think it was mostly DS games
Oh,
to Best
okay,
Buy.
I'll
And
do
one
the
of the
damage
games I
boost.
traded in was fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, and that game is fucking lit, and I want to play it again.
I'll be honest, just either on the laser or the. Yeah, I'll do the laser.
I wonder how long it would take to
Actually, no, that's
fucking
not worth
reach
it.
the mystery dungeon game.
We'll do this one though.
Because I played a little bit of Explorers of Time as a kid,
Endo.
and I hear everywhere from all the fucking furries that game had the most fucking lit story ever.
It's
Like,
so good.
Everyone cry.
Like honestly, no memes. Explorers of Darkness is probably the best Pokemon
Don't choke
story.
this, please. This run can still.
It's
Really?
it's so good.
I'm like so tempted to look it up because I feel like I'm never gonna play it.
Honestly, like if you have any inclination to like possibly play it, don't look the story up.
I'm just not. I can't get behind the rogue dungeon shit.
I would at least watch it then.
Just man, the fucking like just I hear it all the time. Like, oh my god, the story is so good. I cried. Like all this shit.
It is an
Like,
insanely
I know,
good story.
I know Tom feels really strongly about that game too. I know Paz does.
Like
And
as
it's just like,
somebody
Jesus
who
Christ, how is it that good? It's so like,
perspective
it makes me
for
wonder.
as somebody who's like like as far as like mainline Pokemon games go,
Yeah,
I
know,
really
they don't
like
have any story.
let me finish my
Sorry.
fucking sentence.
Sorry.
Like
Sorry.
I really like the stories of like Black and White and Sun and Moon. And then like outside of the main series, I really like the story of Pokemon Coliseum.
Nice to meet
And
you.
I still think Explorers of Darkness is
Harry.
probably the best story. Like it is actually just really good.
Because
Might be able to
Explorers is
gold.
about like humans that like end up in like a Pokemon world, right?
I don't know.
That's
how
the
good my
basic
work
premise of the
is.
Mystery Dungeon
Yeah.
games, but like
Yeah, okay.
there's a lot more to it than that. For at least
Yeah, I
for
figured,
Explorers, there's a lot more to it than that.
Wow. I'll show you
Jesus. I wish I had it now, just so I could. Do I still have it? I feel like I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. It was the first PS2 game we got. Or PS2.
I was about
DS
to say, I was like,
game.
what the fuck? I want the PS2 version of this game.
It was the first DS game we ever owned. And I just remember not being able to get past like the third dungeon. There was like a
Oh, it's also
drowsy
not an
in it.
easy game.
There was like a drowsy in it or some shit, and we got to it like once, and we didn't beat it, and like there's like 10 floors of the fucking dungeon, and I don't care, like. And then I'm here, and then like fucking literally like 10 years later, I'm hearing all these furries, and they're just like, this game has literally the greatest story of all time, and I'm like, man, I don't
know if I'd go that far, but it is probably the best Pokemon story.
What's up, guys?
What's up, gamer?
What's up, Dill?
So I just concocted a Franken controller. I'm gonna test it out
Oh,
later.
shit.
Oh man, you're
Right,
slowly
control
turning
this.
into Bean Fan.
I mean,
You're
I've
gonna
done that with
pause.
GameCube controllers. I just haven't done it on a PlayStation controller. I've done it on a
Let me tell you
PS4
guys.
controller.
Let me tell you guys something. I didn't even know about this. Some models of the OG analogless controller have different face buttons, so you can't even swap those out.
Really?
Yeah, I tried swapping the face buttons out. I cleaned them luckily, but I couldn't. But I can swap the D-pad out, so the
With
D-pad's fine.
different gray controllers.
Yes, there's different components inside. Yes, there's different components inside the controller. Yep.
That's fucked.
They have a
Can you
tendency
tell
to
is
do
there a
that
model number
because
or
like
something?
the very first model of DualShock 4 has different L2 and R2 buttons than like later models, and all of the fucking aluminum like buttons are for the first gen model. So like that's why I ended up not like fixing my
Fuck you.
my shoulder buttons on my DS4.
That was probably still better than my Cortex's phase one. My PB's phase one. Like the whole Cortex.
Are you on
is bad,
PB
and
pace
my
right now?
Yeah.
Hi,
I can
Harry.
get
Oh,
it.
what?
No, I am
Yeah.
not.
I thought you were asking
You
me
know what?
I thought you were asking that to me, Wingo, and I was like, dude, I'm like 9 minutes in.
Sport 5's been okay.
What's your pace at right now?
3x something.
Nice.
Dude, I should honestly invest in gloves for fucking SM64. My hands get too sweaty at the end of the game.
I'm gonna start
Like what
streaming
kind
some
of
TM.
gloves?
Just gloves that don't fucking
Test the
sweat.
controller out and
Latex.
see how it is before I make a final verdict. But I'm sure it'll be a good controller.
That might
I've-
hit? Yeah. No!
I really like my PS4 controller, but for the love of God, I don't think I ever want to customize another one ever again. That shit was so annoying to do.
Gotta test this shit out now.
I need to buy a backup N64 controller just because I know they're not good.
4435.
GG, damn. Really?
Fuck, that might be a
GG,
34. I don't know.
Welcome.
That's a gold
Oh
watch.
my god, I hate
Nice, dude.
fucking
Get ready.
throw. The second throw is so terrible.
That's sick, man.
I didn't
Congrats.
expect you to PB the way you were talking about it.
Good.
Yeah, it's the warp
Excellent.
1 and 5 were the only good warps, honestly.
Perfect.
I lost
Superb.
like 10 in warp 3, over 10.
That
Jeez.
was good.
And still
Good shit,
gold
dude.
warp 1 by more.
Good shit.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Well done.
There's a gold. Oh, is that a set? Is that a?
Now, listen. A charm.
Is that a sub? No, it's not. Not a sub 10. I was looking at it wrong.
Try 11.
My best is 1059.
Probably mad bombers.
Leviosa.
Maybe.
Well
I'm bad at Crash 3, remember?
Same.
Time to test this controller out. First level to test it out in, piston it away.
4759 by Skylar.
Dear Harry, you can get
Better than what I have in
Actually,
Crash 3.
I'll do some more, but take a little break.
Alright, let me test this D-pad out. It's the same D-pad from my old controller, but it's just in a new shell. Okay, that's really sensitive, Jesus.
Ah, fuck my life.
Okay.
Oh, I never said this earlier, but you know, one of the things I want for Christmas, like an actual gift I would like my parents to get me,
Pop. This
want
is
a
for
onesie.
trapped in
like a pajama onesie.
Leviosa.
I think that'd be based as fuck.
Wingardium Leviosa.
By the way, I haven't worn my choker yet.
Okay.
At all. Like legit. I got it like fucking months ago.
You know there's people like streaming right now.
A choker.
Ow.
It's a necklace.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Never
No,
mind.
I was like, you said okay, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with a choker. Like that's something people wear like in public and shit.
I'm stupid. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's not like a fucking gag or some shit.
Penis poke.
I mean, I don't
Penis
judge.
poke. A penis poke. A cock ring.
God.
Cock ring.
Good Christmas present.
Wow, you got my
Wow,
cock
Mom,
ring.
Dad, you got me a fucking cock ring. Yes.
This is gonna be fucking
Miss
112, and
Mom
this
for
is what the Harry Potter record's gonna have.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You said okay, and I was like, okay, what?
Okay. Mom, thanks for the cock ring.
Oh my god.
Crab you.
Get a friend to show you how to use a
Oh my
penis
God.
poke.
If I fucking mess up third phase on Malfoy, I'm blaming all of you. Even Crash is not saying anything.
I deserve it.
Please hit. Oh my god, I hate throws, dude.
Buy a used dildo off
Oh,
Craigslist.
come the fuck on.
Oh God.
To make Riko deafen, what the fuck?
Lost you.
What?
You gotta make Riko deafen.
You didn't deafen.
I'm not there yet.
He said yeah.
All right, no more
Okay,
shit,
yeah.
shit talk.
Okay.
No more cock rings.
No more shit talking.
Well, no more sex talk.
Asking for cock rings for Christmas
man.
is a form of shit talk.
You missed the PB band.
I need to take off this jacket.
The house point hourglasses are
I love getting sub
slowly
14
filling up.
Malfoys, hell yeah.
Alright, I
We
will
got a sub
be
14
right
now.
back.
1354.
Nice.
BRB's hiding.
I had a relatively quick third phase. I got like 2 of the early hits.
Ravenclaw.
Or I got the early second hit. I missed it for the third.
Move the BRB, not Amaranth.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Controller's not that bad so far.
This is
It was
going
kinda
better than the
different,
last
but-
run. The last run was like
Gryffindor.
I lost 30 seconds by herbology and had 2 ghost
are in the
inputs.
lead on house
And it was just
points.
like,
Will slowly
please
fill
actually
the
fail
house
fire
point
seed
for
skip, and then I failed fire seed skip. So.
consecutive year.
Dude, the other, like, weekend, I practiced throws for legit, like, an hour and a half. Something I found out, actually, is that the faster you do throws, like, the easier it is, I feel. Like, if you try to throw as soon as possible, like, as soon as you, like, reach full speed, it feels easier to time. And if you miss, you're not losing nearly as much time as if you, like, try to focus really hard for it.
Nice camera.
Nice, Cameron.
I gotta break the D-pad rubber in a little bit, but it's working pretty well.
Harry Potter.
Pretty
I'm
good.
gonna practice
Right.
Owl List, because I want to do that in runs
That's
now.
Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Most.
Dude, so this weekend,
That was
I was
good.
like, okay, I think I'm finally gonna start doing Owl List now that I have a 55. So I went to practice Owl List, and I got it 10 times in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well done. Now follow.
I like how for the first like month and a half of me playing this, I never got a ghost input in the classes, and then like in the past 2 days I've gotten like 4.
You just when you gotta time it and you press triangle and then you can get not let it fuck you.
Excellent.
It's
Yeah.
triangle every time for both of them.
But for the second part of herbology, it starts with square.
But it's still triangle for the ghost input.
Why?
I don't know. That's just how it works. They're like I said, they're both triangle for 90%.
I mean, I forgot to split.
My poor.
I mean, I'm still not used to like
That's
reacting to getting one either.
Yeah, it's fair.
What the fuck is a ghost input?
I used to have a puffs game.
It's in the part where like you're doing like the wand, like learning a spell mini game.
Yeah.
Like the pointer just doesn't move.
Dude, where'd all my
But
tags
it's
go?
like a timed thing, so it still counts as you like missing it if you don't attempt the input.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah. But it's timed though, so like if you're able to react to it, it doesn't matter. I'm not because like I hadn't gotten one until yesterday.
Anime. Who the fuck is at my house? Somebody came to my house, I think. I gotta check this out.
I'm at your house.
Oh yeah?
I'm
Yep.
in your house.
Window.
There was one time, my brother's girlfriend showed up at our house unannounced, and I, like, heard the door open, like, what the fuck? And I just go over, and I'm like, yeah, I just had to check, because I didn't know who you were. God.
3
I
out
was
of
so
10.
confused. Freaked me out.
Follow me, Harry.
Oh my gosh.
Not really sure how I golded that, but okay.
Thanksgiving is
entrance to the
on
Quidditch pitch.
Thursday.
The first years like us aren't allowed to play.
Is everyone excited for
I
Thanksgiving?
hear they make kick
Except isn't because it already happened.
Yeah.
He ran off on. Please help me. Come on.
I get to go see my family, my cousins,
I think I'd be
and my
m-
brother might not come with us.
I think I'd be more excited if I hadn't been off of work for like 2 weeks already anyway.
Dang. I actually don't know anything about your family, Riko. Like, other than your sister and your mom that you mentioned. Or your extended family, I guess.
I don't know a lot of my extended family that well.
Dang.
All of my mom's family lives in the Philippines, and
Oh, yeah.
my dad's family was never like super close to each other. Like obviously like they loved each other and shit, but it wasn't like we would regularly meet up or anything. So I really don't know a lot about either sides of my family.
Yeah, we have a bunch of family in Massachusetts,
That
pretty
was
sure.
kind of clean.
Though, the thing is that, there's only one kid in our family, other than me. Because my brother's an adult now. But the only other kid is, like, 15, and The only other kid is the son of my uncle's son's family.
I remember.
So he's the brother of my dad, and his kid had a family, and then their family had a kid, and then that's the closest person that's to my age.
I just wanted to.
So everyone else in my family is like Gen X.
Yeah, I have a lot of cousins on my mom's side, but again, I don't know any of them. And then I have one cousin on my dad's side who I don't really know that well.
I know a bunch of my mom's family because we stay with them when we go to Guatemala. Though I heard some things about my uncles while I was in Guatemala, and like round table stuff with my dad, and I'm just like, man, that's a...
Potter's moving in for the kill. He's getting closer. Here comes a bludger. Excellent. Ooh.
Dude, one of our uncles, Uncle Jerry, he legit lives in Costa Rica, and he lives isolated from everyone else in his family with his his wife, and he lives in a mountain cabin so high up that when you go outside you're in clouds. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, we stayed with him for like 2 days. And holy shit. We lived in like this wooden cabin he had instead of his like house that has like technology and stuff. The wooden cabin we had didn't, and it barely had Wi-Fi. So we were just like losing our fucking minds for 2 days, just sleeping all day and eating mediocre food. It wasn't great.
I'll just confess.
Why can't I get this consistently now? Am I just not focusing hard enough?
As soon
Christ.
Hey, the map shows. I wonder if the map says there. Wow, come on.
Oh my good golly. I'm actually gonna... Am I gonna do this in runs or not? Like, Jesus Christ, I'm getting it like 5 out of 20 right now. Let's get it 3 times in a row and then I'll start runs. So that was 1. That's good. That's 2.
Watch out.
To
Remember. Here comes Potter.
Quidditch, Quidditch, and more Quidditch.
Let's go for 3. That should be good. That was barely good. When you have to clip on it, that's when you know it wasn't good. And it was basically luck.
Potter's seen the snitch.
Let's go for 4.
Yeah.
That
Potter's
should be
moving
good.
in for
How
the kill.
am I clipping right now? I mean, it worked, so that was 4.
Potter's gaining. Look at Potter go. Amazing
That should be
skill.
good. I clipped again. What am I doing?
Here comes the Hufflepuff Caesar.
That's not gonna work. How? 6. a 6 in a row.
Harry Potter closes in on the snitch. Here comes a bludger. Potter is so close.
Oh, come on.
Wonderful. Potter's going for it. Good catch. Potter has the snitch.
I'm kind of hungry, but if I eat something, I'll have to use the bathroom during the run.
I just had a sandwich and like 6 pieces of salami, so I think I'm good.
Welcome. The quick. Watch out. Remember. Here comes Potter. A glint of gold. Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch. Yeah! Potter's moving in for the kill. Ah! Amazing skill. This is amazing. A near miss for Potter. Here comes the Ravenclaw Seeker. Wonderful.
Oh my god, I love this fucking ride, dude.
Hello. Hello.
Dodges a speeding bludger. This is amazing.
I'm sucking up for Riko.
Ah!
All the goals are still.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
Potter's gaining.
I actually don't feel like doing much more, but I'll do a bit more just because if anyone waited for me to get back.
A near miss for Potter.
This is so fucking terrible, dude. What is
Potter falls
this?
behind.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude.
Potter's going for it. Good catch. Potter has the snitch.
That's actually probably the worst Ravenclaw I've ever done.
I got some back. We need them.
Oh wow, I did not wait long enough. Jesus. That's slow.
We need 3. Go to Gringo. I'm off to the.
My goal in life is to skip the cutscene, so instead of saying I'm off to the leaky cauldron, Hagrid just says I'm off to the leak. It'll be worth the, like, frame loss.
Fucking D-pad again.
If you wish to visit, move swift.
Looked like I was gonna go past it, but whatever. Over the TNT shit. Hello.
What's happening? What's bopping?
Good afternoon. Swing the
Lost like a
map, the
million
cross
years on the
button.
Ravenclaw
Be
Quidditch
careful,
match,
mister.
but on that I
There are
guess it's pretty
boars.
good.
Collect as many
What's vibe? I have to take the game shark.
Don't think I'll have much time for this cycle.
It's a him, a Mario. Alright. Don't hit stop stream this time.
Sure.
I forgot the pufferfish is there. Well.
Alright, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do one or two attempts where I'll try Owlless, and if I miss, then I'm gonna not do it for the rest of the night. I think that's a good compromise, so I can make sure I get runs going. I might just not do Owlless, I don't know. Fucking god.
Should do carpetless.
XD. I'm so glad I haven't gotten. I think I might have gotten one person who unironically made the carpetless meme in my chat when I was like doing 120. I should go back to 120. I could probably sub 205 now. I want to get that sub 2 some best. Oh
Congratulations.
my god, I got lag to skip. I'm only like 1 second behind where right now.
Fuck, dude. Fucking 1% effects.
If you wish.
Love 1% specs. It's my favorite shit.
It's almost as
When
good.
you a 1%er.
It's almost as good as negative 15 CTR.
Is that a
Dude,
best saying?
If you could move that up and down, it'd be helpful because
Oh
the
my
top of my
God.
CRT's cut off. But you can't.
LOL in the chat.
Sideways.
Y'all ever LOL?
Nope.
No.
Never.
Not once.
Nope.
Just air coming through the nose.
GIS, giggle in silence.
Hello, Mr. I wonder if you'll get a bonus jet. Be careful, Miss. Remember, good luck.
Da 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 da.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Perfect run so far. I've made no mistakes. Alright, here we go. Owlless. Or actually, no, I'm gonna do Kless first, because I fuck up Kless still, even though I have a 55.
I'm gonna miss this. Yep.
I'm mad. Yes, wow. That was genuinely surprising that I got that. I felt like I went a bit too far forward. Alright guys, we're missing pace. Get ready for the gaming best seg of your life. my god. I'm 3 minutes in and I'm on my best pace ever.
Hell yeah.
I'm crying. I'm literally shaking and crying.
Shitting.
Literally shitting and coming. God. Oh no, my movement. It sucks. I forgot about that part. My movement sucks. That might make war hard.
Nah, it's easy.
Did I really lose 2.5 seconds on movement? Alright then.
War might be moderately difficult.
Excellent. If you wish.
Oh, yes. Please.
Thinks your
miss
controller
all
is...
the paperwork.
Dude, Das, you don't know, my old Dazzle. Discord used to sometimes pick up my old Dazzle as my mic, randomly out of nowhere.
Yep,
It's one of my
can
greatest
confirm.
clips of all time.
Yeah, it
So-
is.
You would just hear, be in a Discord call with me, and out of fucking nowhere, you'd hear the doubleheader bonus music. Or it's like Sunset Vista or something.
I think that's, yeah.
In really low quality.
I miss that name. The best part about that clip of my channel when it happened is that not only am I in Road to Ruin bonus of NST when we get the doubleheader music, there was also like Cameron and Depp were in the call at the time.
Boomfan was in the call, I
Boomfan
think.
was?
I don't remember, he's not in that clip.
Pretty sure.
I know Cameron and Depp are in it. Because Cameron's response when it finally stops is, "Thank God I was about to kill myself."
That's a Cam comment.
It's weird, it doesn't do that with my GBUSB 2.
I don't think I've ever heard any GVSP2 do that.
And also my music, when I finally muted, stopped playing when you left the bonus. It's insanely
Yeah.
timed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
impeccable
synced up.
timing.
Strum color skip.
How did that not work?
I have a 44 3X, I still can't be fucked or reset over missing cuddle skip unless like the under pressure was shit.
I was so sure that would work. I got so mad when it didn't. This should be a mistake if I play my cards right.
Don't drop my slide. Eat my dick, not my jump, TM.
I like that.
Trademarked.
It might not work. Okay.
Oh, it was best sync pace. I'm sad and I'm mad.
Hose sad and mad.
Oh, sad.
Cleared the Islander.
Oh, that's my
Pog.
favorite.
Did you
When get
react?
really good, you'll be able to
Yes.
react,
Pog. Reacting feels
yeah.
good.
yeah. It's really good.
Where are you?
Entering Baldur's.
Alright. Get a sub 11. Or Island 1.
Get a sub
I'll
11
try.
PB.
Yeah, I can't slide off those boxes. I don't even know
Yo,
if it's faster.
man, Toadia. What's boppin'?
Well done,
I
Mr.
forgot
Pop.
I gave
You
you
can
that
return.
sword, but I don't regret it.
I shouldn't put too much stock in time lost in Gringotts because movement here is an actual meme.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game.
That was,
Oh,
I thought
fuck
that
you.
angle could avoid the pterodactyl, but oh well.
What?
Seems really bad.
Definitely a hoe, and I'm definitely mad right now.
Thoughts, mad?
Thoughts angry.
Do I want to play making waves on the shit run? I've already played through it. This might as well.
It'll cost you one.
It's like, well, I've already made it this
Once you're
far.
fine. Be quick though.
Oh, nice.
Hose sad.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yes. Oh, beautiful movement. Good job, Mario. Great, good stuff. Good going. Glad you're really competent. I'm gonna go for it. Okay.
Sounds like a me kind of sound.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, my
This run is hose bad.
Oh, good.
When I PB, it'll be hose rad.
Hose rat
This has
bombers.
gone too far.
You've gone too far.
Bomber's mad.
Bro's glad. That's wholesome.
Mad boomers.
Mad boomers.
Boomer's mad.
Oh, come on.
Did you see the Ouija clip
It's input stats.
on from No Context Speedrunners that I posted it? That is, they're talking about CRTs.
It's actually like no context.
Yeah, it's so no context. It's so fucking funny. But they're just talking about CRTs. God.
Come on, you stupid bird.
Did you see the one I sent you, Skylar? With the horrible mic sounds?
No, actually, I don't think I looked at that. Damn, I gotta look at that after
Yeah,
this.
you
Fucking-
should. It's really funny.
Hate
Is it-
all of
is
them
it when he
so much,
PB'd?
dude.
No, he fails the cutscene skip for the pinna thing.
Oh, honey
and-
skip. Right. The thing.
Where he skipped the cutscene where Shadow Mario is whatever.
Excellent.
He's like smashing stuff and it's really low quality sounds because he's using his webcam mic.
Yeah,
It's
why?
funny.
Why is he doing that? He's not doing that anymore. He's playing. Dude, he's playing SMB1 right now. Pretty sure. Or he was.
I don't even know what ShareX is.
His we just like a 458 in SMB1 that he got in like 2 seconds.
Wingardium Leviosa.
He's just a legend.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, well that warp one's time wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but still bad. Oh well.
What do I do? I'm not gonna. I don't have confidence. I have no confidence in myself.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dun 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 dun.
Wow, just run right around the feather, Harry.
Oh, I shouldn't have spun. Fuck. Brain cells, please work.
Brain cells be like dies.
Well done. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic
Okay,
in
I'm
orbit.
not good at the game.
We've done it. I'm glad he'll want to go.
Yeah, I don't use ShareX. I have no clue what that
Harry,
is.
Ron, and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon.
Fucking
Eventually, after
Ted,
much
the fact you
coaxing,
were sharing
Hagrid agreed.
Ouija clips
That night,
and didn't
Harry
post the
carried
baby
Norbert up
Ouija
to the
one
tallest
made me
tower.
sad.
Oh,
Ron's
we
brother
talked
Charlie
about it, but we
had
didn't.
arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania.
Jimmy Neutron goes to
Once
r//
Norbert had
brain
been
cells
freed,
and has a
however,
brain blast.
Malfoy ran his
Oh my
trap.
god, fuck, I'm
Harry
so
was
shit
caught by
right now.
Professor McGonagall.
Oh
his
my god, I missed so
detention,
many coins.
Harry
I'm
was
so
to
glad I
make his
didn't.
way
Oh
into the
my god,
forbidden
can we not?
forest and search for
Okay,
a
okay, we're good, we're good,
unicorn.
we're good. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Let's split up. It should show up.
Be careful. I better go.
But since I
Okay, we're good.
This is faster to get.
We're good in the hood. To be cool, you have to say da instead of the.
Hold your gun sideways.
The fucking guide has a typo and that messed me up.
Oh, 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 oh.
Teh.
Penguin of Doom.
Oh my god. Tapped Penguin of Doom.
Club Penguin of Doom.
Work.
Incendio!
You're really random. Yo, Warful, thanks for the resub, dude.
I really like Invader Zim. Fucking hate my life, dude. God. I miss the fucking penguin.
Talking about cartoons, man.
Idiot.
Not Charlie Sheen, Planet Sheen.
God.
Same thing.
To epic Bowser puns Mario and the Mario goes doof. Mood.
So long, tech game, Bowser.
I can't believe it's supposed to be King Bowser.
So long, get Bowsy.
In SM64 DS, doesn't he just say? "Here
Sounds
we
like it
go"?
says. The echo makes it sound to me like it says Bowsy, but if you listen to it without the echo, it's clearly Bowser.
Incendio!
Bowsy sounds extra gay.
Hey, Hangman.
It is gay Bowser.
I got a PB earlier.
It's like a pet name.
Yeah.
It's like homie.
No one do a Marge impression.
You're the town hero.
I literally said no one do a Marge impression as you were doing a Marge impression.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
It's just your
I
normal
wish
voice.
that cutscene was skippable.
Yeah, I'm not going to do a Marge impression.
I'll
Since
crump
Skylar
with you,
asked.
Bowser.
With the smoker voice.
Also, I'd be terrible at it anyway, so.
M4 Crash is the greatest Marge impression ever.
If someone could do a good Patty or Selma impression, I'd laugh my ass off. The super smoker voice.
It's like Super Soaker. Not a Super Soaker. Super Soaker.
Soaker.
Oh dang, I just got destroyed.
Pisses
Wait, what
me
level?
off.
Oh, I'm missing Midnight Run. I don't know why I did Hog Ride. I usually
Nothing
do Hog Ride
hurts more.
I felt better than my last Forbidden Forest, and I still lost time.
Nothing hurts more than either accidentally long jumping when you mean to ground pound or accidentally ground pounding when you mean to long jump.
Firenze explained
My
that
favorite
Lincoln
meme is
Blood
accidental
had the
body
power to
slams
keep
in
someone
Twalk.
alive who was an inch from death.
I never had that problem. I've only gotten like one buffered body slam that almost killed me. That's it.
I swear there's less of that shit on Xbox. If I ever get a roach slam, it's from like my fault. It's not like something getting buffered.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. And if it was, I've got.
Bowser.
I was listening to Twalk soundtrack earlier.
Dude, Twalk soundtrack is so
vibing.
good.
Dude, wanna know what's a soundtrack that's so fucking good? Sonic 06. Sonic 06 has such a fucking good soundtrack, legit.
Too bad the rest of it wasn't good.
I think Sonic Story and Sonic 06 is like a 5 out of 10. I'll fight you.
Wow, I missed that. Damn.
I'm not the person to like debate the quality of Sonic games. I just go with what I hear.
I'm not even gonna try and do.
I've played
Hagrid's
Sonic
voice.
Unleashed, and strictly half of that game is good.
No, I think the Werehog sections are fine.
I don't think the Werehog sections are terrible, but like when you do that right after a day section where everything's fast, it's a bit too jarring for me.
Make the power boxes from the prototype.
Jumping
guys.
off of the stairs is a meme.
Crash
That
on the
apparently
prototype.
doesn't exist, even though I did it yesterday. It's like
I
not
think
actually
Sonic 06 was one of the first games we got for our PS3.
This runs
I'm
so
doing
bad,
Fire
I'd,
Sea,
like,
so I'm gonna
have no
focus for a
reason
few
to continue
seconds.
I have a lot of nostalgia with that game, honestly.
I'm surprised I got
Yeah,
that.
look. Yeah,
That's
I'm not
pretty bad.
continuing this. I'm just gonna kamikaze dingo. Yeah, fuck continuing that.
What happened?
I was just like gonna be 20 seconds behind.
Nice. That's still ahead of me.
God, like.
My best fucking dingo by your timing is like...
Do you split on fade out?
I split on fade out, yeah, so...
It's pretty cringe, bro.
By my timing, it's like... I don't know.
Dude, I used to fucking...
1555?
In, Crash 2, I used to split on touching the end portal.
Ooh, that's hyper cringe.
And then,
Any touch...
And then in, like, in No IG, I used to split on hitting triangle in the boss fight to pick up the power-up.
That's fine.
Because it was... Well, it's
That's
so
what
much... It's so much harder to get, like, correct, though, so I just get it on exiting the portal, because that's how I do 105, because I actually have splits in that category.
I split at a different point than everyone else in Crash 2, actually. I don't split on white screen, I actually split on when Crash's body disappears.
Split when Ripperoo's face plants the ground.
I can't do that,
That's
I'm
whack.
body slamming at the same time.
That's the ultimate swag, the body slam sync.
I like the NST swag where you body slam as Crash does the victory pose. And then, like, he just, like, he does a spinning animation while he's body slamming.
I haven't seen that.
I do it in every run. In, like, every boss fight.
Ravenclaw.
I still learn, like, new things about NST
made up for it a
each
little
time
bit
I
for
watch a
getting that.
run.
Dude, so do I.
Like, I like, will watch a, like, cam play and I'm like, oh shit, that's a thing? It's like, when was that discovered? It's like, yeah, week 1.
Gryffindor are in the lead.
No, I learn new things whenever I play the game, so someone's like, oh, when was that discovered? Right now.
Oh, fuck you. I hate these bullies. God, I hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we had the same idea. Just,
I just lost like 5 seconds.
should
And the
actually
big
play
bully comes and
SM64.
That's the fucking womp sound.
Fucking Chief Chili from SM64 DS.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
I remember that.
sound.
I remember the fucking weird mini bosses in that game.
Dude, remember the fucking Shy Guy sound from, like, Mario Kart DS? Just, remember
Dude, I
when
remember when I
that
left ROB in that, I popped off.
I remember when that game came out, and like only 2 of my friends had it. So when we did DS download play, like most of us were like Shy Guys. So it was like 6 Shy Guys, a Mario, and a Rob. And like, so like the whole time you just hear Mirano.
I've actually only played I've played Mario Kart DS once, and it was through like DS whatever play.
DS
wireless.
download play. Dude, I
Yeah.
remember.
I just got invisible push.
Rip.
Hell yeah.
You're watching them on 60p, nice Portugal internet.
Welcome to the
Nice.
club. Welcome to the club.
Also,
Welcome,
lately I've been
professionals.
streaming in 60, but that's because of the input display. When I did some testing, 30 FPS seemed like it wasn't displaying all the inputs.
I remember when the DS first came out and DS download play was like the most revolutionary shit. It was like, so you're telling me that we can both play this game, but only one of us has to own it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Okay, this should get to the portal for free unless I body slam. Some shit. This is like the ultimate cheating. Cheating.
Shitting.
What?
The rest of this goes well. I
Right,
should
well,
get a
cops.
gold because I'm at significantly less health than before.
I
considering
still didn't make it.
before I
I'm
was at
bad
full.
at this game.
Bro, you have a 44.
Oh,
That's ridiculous, OMG.
It took me 15 years to beat this game.
My PB is a weak X3.
Was that Jim Carrey ghost? Oh, technically Peeves isn't a ghost.
This run sucks. Dick.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart DS. I love Waluigi.
Dude, fucking imagine if Peeves was in the Harry Potter movies and he was played by Jim Carrey. That'd actually be kind of
I'm
lit.
gonna go for it! I'm God.
Did you go
Sounded
for
like
it?
Aku Aku.
I'm gonna wreck it! That's what it reminded me of.
I don't know why I did that. That was super ballsy, and I would have wasted like 20 seconds if I missed it. But I've been getting
He's a
it consistently
poltergeist.
in practice.
I need to not get hit again. I am at fucking... I have to wait that out, motherfucker. I got hit too many times in the forbidden forest.
Alright, can I not get bouldered? Not bouldered, gang.
Oh, Jesus. At least I only had to death abuse once.
I am on the run of my life right now. Just saying.
I'm actually kind of scared right now. If I just, like, get hit anywhere, I'm just killing this run. I'm actually gonna do the safe jump here.
On the call, we have Skylar and Riko. Crash.
And Crash.
You're probably thinking of Riko talking.
Hell, well, I'm Skylar.
Depending on who you ask, I talk a lot.
You talk too much. Shut up.
Poop, dude. This run sucks.
When you talking.
When you talking.
When you talking, when you walking, when you stalking.
Oh my good golly. This run sucks. Here we go!
Here we go! Let's struggle.
Wario time. The fucking...
We're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we're thinking of the fucking Wario ASMR videos.
Wario dies in a submarine eating pizza.
Wait, I haven't seen that one.
Wasn't there someone who took over Hogwarts with a gun? No.
I was thinking of the one where it's like Wario like gets stuck in a blender and dies while making
Gets his hand stuck in a blender and there's explosion sounds at the end. Like, how does that happen?
No, oh my god, the funniest fucking one I think I've seen is Goofy gets into a car crash while listening to Post Malone. It's so fucking funny. God.
The pizza submarine one, the pizza's super crunchy. Like, you use crunchy eating sounds.
Wait, have you guys seen the Michael Jackson falls into a manhole?
Yeah.
Becomes a paraplegic or something?
No.
The Freddie Mercury slide one was the first one I saw, and I think that's one of the best.
Yeah, that was like the first one, I think.
Yeah.
I have a 115
Caught
sob
in a
now.
slide. Nice. And the cops show up and he just says, hey, hey, hey!
What's that sound?
Cause I'm having a good
I'll
time.
be honest, when I was hearing those sounds, my first thought was Prob's keyboard.
I thought it was sounds
It's
like
a
a
dog.
dog.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, an animal on a hardwood floor.
Oh my god, I'm pissed.
I'm
Is
just,
it like
I'm just used to the background
Yes.
noise being Prob's keyboard. Or Michael's keyboard.
Getting hit in tiny because I'm trying to swag on the lions. It's too boring otherwise. Yeah, I'm not continuing this.
It's over.
How am I not collecting this? Oh. Just barely out of range.
Da 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 da.
Halo 3 mic noises. Any online game mic noises. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale mic noises. I'm
When
not
you
even
can
kidding, that's actually
Oh, Tiny Dance Skip-Ball!
When you're playing CS:GO and you can hear Kyle's parents getting divorced in the background.
I don't remember my parents getting divorced.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That might have
walked into that.
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
I'm joking.
No, indeed.
I was like, what? It's like, I was like, I don't remember my parents getting divorced.
Now be off with.
God.
It's pizza time.
Pizza time.
You know, watch the cement one per not the cement next to the blender.
I want to hear the submarine one.
close to this.
Okay.
Oh, my computer cannot handle Firefox being open.
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot.
I'll probably.
Or you're roboting.
The video's 1080p 60 for some reason. Okay, that should be better.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Perfect. Well, I see. But we have. There is something we can't let.
Wait, Tet, you've seen the video that's like these are the only jokes in modern movies, right?
Yeah, it's highly
It's
accurate.
so accurate, like genuinely. It's sad.
Why is there an explosion when he gets his hand stuck in the mixer?
God.
Wario gets hit by a train in a tunnel.
Yeah,
and
I was just about to say that one.
That one was recommended.
God, that one's good. That's another good one.
I think the only reason the Forbidden Corridor section terrifies me so much in 90% is because it's at the end of the run. In NMS, it's in the middle of the run.
Why are these a meme?
I don't know, man. Don't question it. Reminder: meme horseshoe theory is real. What? I bumped into the manta? How? I'm 22 seconds ahead. Epic. Now I'm gonna be like 2 seconds ahead after this because I'm gonna miss early Ellie's. Oh shit, how'd I live? Boom. Okay. We're moving. We're grooving.
These screaming sounds are so poorly edited.
Wow! No!
Meanwhile,
I fell off the side of fucking Fire Sea, down a level.
Ravenclaw,
Gonna deafen just because we're at the end of the run.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Only Hagrid. Of course. Try and play the.
Nice. I'm gonna save time here. Probably not. God, this cutscene's so long. I still golded, okay.
I know what. Oh, I'm so glad. Try and think. Try not to get. Flipendo. Flipendo.
Okay.
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Nice out of 10.
Time to put your good luck, Harry.
We're losing that time.
I've defeated it's up to you now. Oh, Ron! Harry, you'll have to make...
5 seconds. Holy shit.
Oh no, it's hang on. Charm all of Wingardium Leviosa.
Early troll, early troll, early troll, early troll.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I missed it. Fuck. It's too late. Whatever.
Alahemora. That was a looks like you'll have to choose. Did you see this?
That would have golded otherwise.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Okay.
Great, Harry. I'm going to.
See where Clody goes. Yo, Marquez. Yep. We'll see how Clody and Voldemort go. This can still be pretty big if everything goes right, but it's very decent chance that something will go wrong. That seems good. Of course not, dude. Come on.
Flipendo.
Everything about that felt right. I guess. I fucking guess, dude. I can still PB with if I get everything about fast volty though. So we'll see how this goes. Just need to actually count properly this time.
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Should be it.
Flipendo.
Oh hell yeah.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Looking at gaming shit. Dude, I need a chair also. Like, this one sold, the leather's been like peeling off for weeks.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
That might be one of the first things I get when I get a new job is a new fucking chair. Screws are just jumping on yours. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Sounds like you definitely need a new one. Mine's still usable, it's just like starting to wear out. Is that the third hit or the fourth hit? Oh, I was not counting. Just got home after 5 days at the cabin. Yeah, how was that? This should gold. I'm gonna barely miss 16, dude. That's fucking sick. Jesus Christ, dude. I was so close. Oh man, dude. If Cloney went right, I would have had it. Oh, damn it, dude. God fucking hell. It's like right there.